happy Respiratory Care Week from the Department of Respiratory Care here at Boise State University. Although we can't celebrate with you in person, we're so excited to celebrate another year of community partnership and to share what our department has been up to. We have a lot to celebrate. We've welcomed new cohorts of students across each of our 3 programs, and we've celebrated at least 3 graduations. We've worked to pivot our award-winning curriculum in innovative ways that meet the needs of our students, faculty, and community partners, all in the face of a global pandemic. For our faculty, some of whom continue to also work in the clinical setting, have worked tirelessly this year to reimagine course delivery, to shift the paradigm of traditional pedagogy, to innovate the student experience, increase access, and create a culture of care. And for our community partners, each of whom have worked to overcome tremendous challenges, but have managed to remain engaged with our programming and prioritize the experiences of our students. To all of you, thank you. And this week, we are so proud to celebrate you. As the scope of practice for respiratory care practitioners expands to meet the evolving demands of a dynamic healthcare environment, so must the breadth and depth of educational programming designed to prepare RTs for these emerging and advanced roles. At Boise State, we are proud to offer COARC-accredited world-class educational programming for RTs at every stage of their career. Boise State's online Master of Science in Respiratory Care program was designed to prepare practicing RTs from across the world to propel our profession forward by offering an inclusive curriculum grounded in the areas of leadership, education, and advanced bedside practice. In addition to rigorous assignments throughout the curriculum, our MSRC students are challenged to design, implement, and evaluate original research with the overarching goal of disseminating that research for the advancement of the profession. We are so proud to announce that the first cohort of the Boise State MSRC program graduated in August of 2020. This milestone was made even more exceptional by understanding the barriers that each of the 16 graduates had to overcome in order to meet the requirements of our program. Several of our graduates will be presenting their research at the 2020 AARC Live Open Forum, so keep an eye out for these Bronco RTs. They're going to do wonderful things. Visit our website to learn more about our recent graduates, as well as about whether our program is the right next step for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. TJ Wing, Director of the RRT to BS Degree Advancement Program, and I've been asked to give a quick update on our program itself. So currently we have 400 plus active students, which makes us one of the largest in the US, if not the largest in the world, RRT to BS programs. We have a rotating to semester basis. We're taking in approximately 100 students every semester, and we graduate about 150 students per academic year. We have fantastic graduates who keep advancing the fields and also themselves and moving respiratory care forward. With numerous entering into our own MSRC master's program and other graduate adventures that they get to go along with. Our current research focus is the effects of the pandemic on online healthcare students. And to be perfectly honest, a special thanks goes out to all of our friends and alumni, because without your support, none of this, and your guidance really over the years, none of this could be, we wouldn't be capable of doing any of this today. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Ryan Forbush. I am the Program Director for our on-campus bachelor students. I'm coming to you from my home office where we've been doing a lot of teaching this semester. The focus of our on-campus program has really been an innovative and creative approach to online and hybrid education. And I want to commend our faculty who have done a great job preparing, and our students who have shown remarkable resilience despite all of the challenges this year has thrown their way. We are dedicated and excited to be preparing the next generation of respiratory care practitioners when demand is at an all-time high. I do also want to say thank you for all of you out there on the front lines taking care of patients and advancing the profession every day.
Each year, the Boise State Department of Respiratory Care faculty and staff work together to identify and recognize the efforts of one individual whose contributions to our program and our respiratory care community are above and beyond. Named in honor of Dr. David K. Merrick in his celebration of lifelong commitment and advocacy of respiratory care, individuals who receive this award demonstrate the consistent dedication to the profession through service to our program. This year, we are extremely proud to recognize the efforts of Amanda Bashista, BS RRT. Amanda Bashista graduated cum laude with her BS in Respiratory Care in 2002. After graduation, she went to work serving our veterans at the Boise Veterans Medical Center. Her role at the VAMC eventually evolved into being the coordinator of the Oxygen Clinic. Students appreciate Amanda's dedication to their education, stating consistently that she goes out of her way to make sure that they understand both what they're doing clinically and in the classroom, and that she spends time with them at the bedside and in the classroom to help guide their practice. Thank you so much, Amanda, for your contributions to both our students and the field. We are exceptionally fortunate to have the degree of community support for our Boise State students. A huge thank you to all of our clinical partners and clinical affiliates. If you're interested in learning more about the Merrick Award, contact the Boise State Department of Respiratory Care. We are so proud to report that over the past year, we've awarded a total of $35,330 in scholarships, thanks to the generosity of our faculty and community partners. Your dedication to advancing the academic trajectory of more than a dozen students is truly amazing and tremendously appreciated. We could not celebrate the level of success we've achieved without your contributions to our students. If you'd like to explore opportunities to support student development, let us know. The cornerstone of our entry-level programming is the clinical experience. We'd like to give a huge Bronco shout out to our clinical affiliates and partners on the front lines. Boise State graduates are nationally recognized and heavily recruited for positions across the United States because of the experiences you help to provide. For all of those who take time to support and facilitate clinical experiences for our students, thank you. And to those across the disciplines who continue to battle this global pandemic on the front lines, we see you and we know how hard you're working. Keep going. Thanks to you, the profession of respiratory care is experiencing a level of interest unlike ever before. As 2020 comes to a close, we reflect on the challenges we faced and the changes which are sure to shape the next chapter of our department. As respiratory therapists, we are resilient, adaptable, and innovative. True to this description, we look forward to the opportunities that are presenting themselves as a result of an unprecedented year. In classes, in labs, in clinicals, and beyond, Broncos continued to raise the bar throughout the field of respiratory care. To our extended Bronco RT family, thanks again, and happy RT Week.